Hi, it's Jenny. I live in Dorset in the UK. I thought I'd do a whipper chat. I am working on the bird with the flowers one, which is this one here. If I put my hand, maybe not. And it's a really lovely one. And yeah, Mum went, "Have you finished it?" And I went, "No, but I have done a lot on it. I've done all round here and that, and I've sussed out me overhead frame for me foam. I had the bottom bits going the wrong way. It's why I kept toppling over. So I took it off and put it round the other way. And it now sits still. So yeah, so I sussed that out. Last night I was doing a lot of the black around there while waiting for Kira to let me know she was back from the concert she went to. Which she had a brilliant time on. This is from vipcrossstitch. And what they sent me is absolutely lovely, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I've done loads on it, absolutely loads. And so yeah, so right, let's find where I was. And I forgot to turn the notifications off. Of course I did. So you might hear a few pink pings if I don't turn it off. Hang on. That's off on my iPad. So where am I? See if I'm in the shop. So yeah, Kira went to My Chemical Romance concert yesterday in Cardiff, and oh my, from the sounds of it, the traffic was a nightmare. They had Ed Sheeran up there as well on the same night. They also had some other stuff going on the same night as well. So yeah, they were on for 3 nights, so it was quite mad. Glad I weren't there, but no, it's quite crazy. And let's put the light up a bit, be able to see. So I went into Mum and Dad's today. My cousin came down from London. She brought a lot of stuff down from Nan's flat that was left for us. I'll get my stuff. Another day I was left all Nan's plate collection she used to have in her kitchen. I always used to stand there and look at them all. Loved them. So I'll need Mark to put them up on my wall in the kitchen and hang them up for me. So yeah, so she brought all that down. She brought her new boyfriend down. It's really nice. He was quite funny. Where am I going? Nope. In that. And so yeah, so we had a giggle in the garden. She brought a wig down. That was funny. Me and Mum trying it on. There are photos on my Instagram. And that of us wearing the wig. It's quite comical. Really was comical. And that, so yeah, so it was a lovely afternoon seeing Kirsty again. I haven't seen her for a long time. Because of COVID and that, and then being up in London. I think we saw her just before COVID started. It was the last time we went up there. Have I done that bit? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And that's so, but no, it was nice seeing her again. And that, so we had fun. My brother was there with his dog. He was so cute. He didn't like me though. I might have got a sausage roll. Mark said, "No, don't let him have any." And he kept coming up close to me. I went, "You're not allowed none." And he kept looking at me. So I just put it all in my mouth so he won't get it. And but no, you're not getting a ball to throw. Yeah, he took a right disliking to me, he did. Giving the ball to everybody else to chuck, but not me. I thought that was funny. Really comical. How many have I got there? I can't see. Wee. But I got more than 3. Right, yeah, I have. Put that there. So, yeah, so it was a nice afternoon. Sat in Mum's garden. That was fun. And that, so she followed me out, Kirsty, because she didn't know how to go the way, Salisbury way, back to London. As they came via Bournemouth. That's a longer way. They followed me up to where I lived in the village. And I waved as she went on up to Salisbury. And that's, so yeah. So I said, when I turn, don't follow me. Yeah. So that was really lovely. I wasn't sure if I was going to go in or not because I was up late last night waiting for Kira. I was so tired. Even though she's a grown-up, I still worry about her getting home. And that makes sure she was home okay. Amazingly, she could talk after doing all that singing. She was right up close near the stage, so that was good. She got a good view because they had it on the cricket pitch up in Cardiff. And a lot of people weren't allowed on the cricket pitch. So she got in early, so got a good place on that. I told her to go early. I said, there's going to be a massive queue. She sent me photos, there was a massive queue. Oh, my. Right, I'm going there. Should have really put the main light on. It's getting a bit dark now. Right, and it's going to rain. Should be home soon. We're making arrangements of me going up, help her pack, and then my brother come up and we get it all in the van. So I'll go up via the train, and Mark will come up and we'll put it all in the van. Shouldn't take that long to do. It's only a small room she's got. She's done student finance for next year. Accommodation. Hopefully staying in the halls again. But yeah, she's looking forward to coming home and not looking forward to coming home because she's realising what she's going to miss when she comes home. I.e. not a lot of shops and not a lot of buses to get out. Because where she is, she can just get out on the bus and go out anywhere every half hour. Whereas in our village, we have 2 buses in the morning and only in the afternoon, 3 buses up to Salisbury in the afternoon. So not many buses. Yeah, I'll be taxi driver again. Kira don't drive yet. So didn't realise how dark it was when I started this. Where's that gone? Oh. I got new light bulbs yesterday, so I put new light bulbs in here. So I went into Morrison's in town. They didn't have the light bulb I wanted, annoyingly. So I had to get it off of Amazon. I really like doing these flowers. They're so pretty. So pretty. Where's that gone? Keep catching it. I have got my little light on beside it, which you can see. And let's see if I can turn. I don't know if I turn it up. No, that's probably a bit better. Yeah. I keep working on this one because Mum wants it done. She's decided, because I keep saying it's hers. And I'm just pulled the thread out. There it goes. I'm thoroughly enjoying working on it. I've started on the big one. Let's get it. I'll do a whip and chat on this one day. I've started a little bit. So big, see if I can get it on there. Got it down the right way? Without, wouldn't it? Yeah. I've done some green up there, done all around there, and all that there. So I started this and that, so yeah, I'm going to get it out tomorrow. I'm going to try and rotate between the two. And I've also done a lot on, oops, what's that stuck on there, the colour I'm working on. A lot on the London one I've been doing all around in the corner in the sky. So I've done quite a load. There's a Big Ben. And this is also from VIP Cross Stitch. And that's, so I've been enjoying working on these. I'm trying to rotate between them, so I'm going to get a bit done on each. And now that's stuck on me now. And that, so yeah. So, I didn't do much yesterday because I did the garden yesterday. It was starting to grow over, get really high again out the front. Supposed to get someone come out to do it, but they haven't been out for a while. So I thought, well, I'll do the front so the postman can get near the door. Yeah, it was getting a bit high by the front. So I cut all that with a strimmer. Pulled the lead out on it a bit more and it cut it faster. And of course it hurt the hell out of my arm. What's that bit there? Go in. I don't think that's supposed to be there. In the wrong hole. So yeah, I was gardening yesterday. And it's come out. I ain't much of a gardener. But I did it. I did all the front. I was betting if I start on the next bit on the other side, it's like a football pitch. It's huge. The gardener's a turn up, no doubt. Here's Jean-Luc sneezing. His hay fever's playing up today. Not. Gone quiet. Say hello to all the new subscribers and thank you for coming over and subscribing. So I'll do a little about me again to the new people that have joined up. As I say at the beginning, just to wind Kira up, my name's Jenny and I live in Dorset in the UK. It really annoys her when I say that, so that's why I say it. And I have Kira, she's 20. Jean-Luc is 24. Kira is having me into her art. She's at university for art in Cardiff, which she's nearly finished her first year. She'll be home in a few weeks' time, which I cannot wait. I miss her like something mad when she goes, but she is on video chat quite a lot. And we do chat a lot on video. She does cross stitching as well. She mainly likes counted cross stitch. Unlike me, well, I did do counted cross stitch when I first started 25 years ago, but I really prefer doing the stamped cross stitch now because it's quite fun. My eyes were bad, but I've just had cataracts in one of my eyes on my left eye. So I am seeing slightly better now, which is helping a lot, and I'm not getting any headaches now, which is brilliant. So I can craft a little bit longer. Jean-Luc has autism, Asperger's, ADHD, OCD, behavioural problems, anxiety, and he also self-harms by skin picking. When his anxiety is really bad, he will just pick, which can be quite a hard task to stop him from picking his skin. Yeah, so he does get anxious quite a lot, and that he's into his gaming. He plays Minecraft. He's on Twitch a lot. He likes his Switch. He has one of those. So yeah, he's constantly gaming. That's his thing. And he does often recite things. So every now and then you'll hear something that he's reciting that he's heard off YouTube. It's mainly cartoons or something. Sometimes it's something rude, and Kira will shout at him when she's home and hears it. And that, but yeah, he's hard work. And that, so he's 24, but not 24. Yeah, so he does throw a tantrum and has a meltdown quite often. He's used to be non-verbal when he was younger, but he does talk now. When Kira went away to uni, he didn't talk a lot, but when she come back, she went, "Oh my God, this is freaky, I don't like it." He was having conversations with her. I went, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, he talks a lot." She went, "No, I don't like it. Can you go back to how he was?" So yeah, he yaks away. He really does yak away. He's quite comical. Really is comical. So, but yeah, he has selective hearing. He will only hear what he wants to hear, and if I ask him to come down and help me with something, yeah, he goes deaf. That's Sean Luke. So yeah, he's home all the time. Am I there? Crafts I like: diamond painting, cross stitching, crochet. I do a lot of crochet, and I like to make jewellery. I dabble in beaded jewellery. I love making bracelets, not that I wear them. Mum normally gets them, or Kira. I like kumihimo, which is like braiding. I love doing that. I do a lot of that. So anything crafty I like doing. I can knit badly, but I can knit. Biggest project I've done with knitting is the Doctor Who scarf. It took forever. Did the full size. I found the pattern on Google. If you put BBC Doctor Who scarf, it will come up. Yeah, I done that. I knitted on it. Kira, when she was younger, she knitted on it because she loves knitting also. She knitted all the way through her GCSEs to keep her stress-free during the exams. My mum knitted on it, and my nan knitted on it. So there's 4 generations of knitted on my scarf. It's a lovely keepsake actually, because Nan died during COVID, and that was hard, really hard. As I said, Kirsty came down today with a lot of her stuff, and that, so Kirsty's living in Nan's flat now. She's changed it a lot. It looks lovely. And that, on more. Done that bit. Let's put that down and get another bit out. What else is there? I'm single, happily. Yeah, I like being on my own. I could do what I want and craft whenever I want. Yeah. And I own the remote control, which is mainly YouTube. when it's on. I love watching a lot of YouTube. I like watching ghost hunting ones. I love watching all the crafty ones, like the stamp cross stitch, the diamond paintings, jewellery making. I've said before on another one, some of the channels that I like watching. I also like watching abandoned ones as well. They're quite nice just to relax to during lockdown. I used to like watching all of those because it was like going out when we weren't allowed to go out. And I also liked watching Smash Fishing. I loved his videos because he does fishing obviously, but it's always going out and it was really calming. Really liked him. Must start watching him again. He helped with my anxiety during lockdown. Kira got me into watching him because she likes watching him. So does a lot of foraging and that. So yeah, it goes round the island where he lives, shows the history of it. And that. Oops. Try not to get my finger. But we're not doing anything for Jubilee. I think we're staying home, me and Charlotte. I don't think he'd cope with everyone being down there street because he's not great with crowds. We have the steam fair in our village when it's allowed on every year. Obviously with lockdown it hasn't been on, so it'll be back on again this year. I just saw him put the signs up. I thought, oh my word, it's coming. We're a very small village and we have thousands and thousands and thousands of people hit when that's on. Yeah, so the internet goes a bit when that's on. And he goes, I'm staying in Nan and Grandad's. I ain't staying here that week. He always likes to escape. People say, oh, it must be fun going up there getting free tickets. I say, we don't get free tickets. We pay towards some of it, but not a lot. It's what people pay. And it goes towards a charity. This year it's going towards Salisbury Hospice. I'll put a bit more in for that when I get the tickets. So we walk up. I never drive up. Because believe it or not, when you try and get out at the end of the road, even if you're not going, they will not let you out. They think you're trying to jump the queue. Even though you live in the village, you're like, I just want to get out. Oh, one year Kira had to go and get her GCSEs. I was looking at the steam fair date and I went, why does that date look familiar? Yeah, we both cursed when we remembered it was the day she got her GCSE results. We had to leave home at 6:30 in the morning so we could get out of the village. Oh, my days. It was ridiculous, really was ridiculous, because they queue for hours to get in. Absolutely hours. Kira wants to get a job when she comes back, and I just said to her, you're not working Steve Fair week because no way in hope now am I picking you up and taking you in that week. I went, no, not happening. I said it'd be a nightmare. So yeah, even going up to Salisbury. We normally avoid going into Blandford. I go up to Salisbury to get the shopping because it's quicker to go up there than it is to go into town, which is ridiculous because it's only 10 minutes away. I always get pulled over by the police every year when it's on. Me again. Video went off. I need to see if I could put these two together. So yeah, I'll probably just finish it off because I need to delete some space on the phone. We go up the steam fair 2 days. Sometimes we get extra tickets to go up. and we go for the food. And this year Kira would be able to drink. It'd be the first year she could drink alcohol. She went, oh, I can have a Pimm's. I went, yeah. Because I usually sit and have a Pimm's, and she stares at me. Says, I want one. So this year she'll be able to have a drink. And that's so right. I've done all around the flower. And I should go back all around it in a minute. And I'll do all that colour, which is 606 around there. And that. So there's just a quick little whipping chat. And I shall do some more. Now I know how to get this frame working. I hope you're all staying safe and staying well. And I'll speak to you on the next one. Bye.